and welcome to Mission Alive. Mission Alive, 25 years of service, our Jubilee celebration. I'm thinking of going right back to the beginning of when my time started to count for being 25 years in the missions. It all started at our main house in Kensington. Another congregation was just starting to go to the missions, and they were in the newspaper, in the Catholic papers, and they were receiving gifts of cattle and all sorts of things to take with them to the missions. And we had been going to the missions for many years, and there'd never been any fuss. So one of our superiors decided it was time to make a fuss. So they got in touch with the Catholic Weekly, the News Catholic paper in Sydney. They got in touch with the Apostolic Nuncio. We were having a lot of sisters going to the missions and receiving the mission cross. Could you come and be the one to give each sister her mission cross? And there was a great group of us who were going to the missions that year, going to Northern Territory, to the First Nations People's Mission, going to Manus Island, where 3 of our sisters had been taken and killed during the war, going to New Britain and New Ireland, going to Rabaul, going to Port Moresby, going to Yule Island, myself going to Milne Bay. Oh, there was a lot going that year. And so we all went and lined up in our lovely white habits and went up and received our mission cross from the Apostolic Nuncio. There was a special service in the chapel. It was crowded with our people, our parents, our sisters, our brothers. Whoever could come, whoever could fit in, came to our mission cross ceremony. And then, afterwards, we came out. My father, of course, wasn't happy I was going so far away, and in those days, I was going for 10 years. 10 years! That's a long time, my father said. I'll be an old man by the time she comes home. And he was standing on the veranda saying these when one of our old sisters, Sister Boniface, came out. And she said, "Oh, don't worry, 10 years is not a long time. I remember when we stood on this veranda and we said goodbye to the beautiful young sisters, and we cried because we knew we would never see them again. We knew they would be taken by fever, they would be taken by accidents in boats, they would be hurt and there would be no medicine for them. So many of them died." Oh, my father said, "How does that make my heart feel? My daughter is going to this place where she's..." "Oh, no," Sister Boniface said, "not now. Not now they have good medication. Not now they come back in 10 years. When they went earlier, they weren't ever going to come back." Fortunately, before the 10 years were up, it was reduced to 5 years. So after 5 years, I came home. I remember the welcome my father gave me at Mascot Airport. He squeezed me and squeezed me and squeezed me. I wanted to say, let me go, but I couldn't. I couldn't say let me go because I knew if I said let me go, it would hurt him. So better I get squeezed and know how much he loved me. I knew how much he loved me, how much he missed me. Is there someone in your life who needs to know how much you love them? Everybody needs to know they are loved. So make sure you tell someone today, you show someone today that they are loved. You love them. And take love from others. We all need love to make us grow, to make us happy, to have something to give to others. Goodbye and God bless for now.